Imagine you're walking down a busy street, engaged in an intriguing conversation with a friend, when suddenly, someone captures it all on their smartphone. Naturally, the question arises, is recording someone without their permission legally permissible? While the answer is straightforward on the surface, it unravels into various layers depending on where you reside, specifically in the United States. To begin with, let's dive into the concept of consent. Consent laws regarding recordings can be broadly classified into two categories: one-party and all-party consent laws. Under one-party consent laws, only one person involved in the communication needs to agree to the recording. Quite conveniently, this could be the person doing the recording. This is the norm in most U.S. states, including New York and Texas, where as long as you are part of the conversation, you can legally hit the record button. Conversely, all-party consent laws require the approval of every individual being recorded. As you might expect, these laws are more restrictive and serve to protect personal privacy rigorously. States like California, Florida, and Pennsylvania adhere to this stricter standard. For example, in California, recording a private conversation without everyone's consent could lead to serious legal consequences, including potential fines or even imprisonment. The intricacies don't end here. What about public versus private settings? The expectation of privacy plays a crucial role. In a public space like a park or street, where conversations can be overheard, the threshold for legality might be lower. However, this doesn't grant carte blanche to record indiscriminately. The recording of conversations without consent, even in public, can still breach privacy laws, especially if the recording is deemed intrusive or harassing. Technology advancement adds another interesting facet to our discussion. Consider video conferencing platforms like Zoom. Recording these virtual interactions also obeys the same consent laws applicable in physical interactions. Users must be acutely aware of this when hosting or participating in meetings. Ultimately, understanding the implications of consent laws in your state is not just a legal obligation, but a respectful recognition of personal privacy. As our digital age advances and privacy issues become more prevalent, knowing when you can and cannot record is invaluable. In conclusion, while technology offers us unprecedented abilities to record and store content, it also places a responsibility on us to act within legal and ethical boundaries. Whether in bustling cities or serene countrysides, respecting others' privacy by being informed about your state's recording laws is paramount. Therefore, before you press that record button, consider where you are and who you are recording. The law, along with common courtesy, begins with informed consent.